Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with an empties video. I know it's been a while, at least 2 months since I've done an empties video. So yeah, this is about 2 months worth of product, maybe 2.5. But we have a lot here. I'm going to start off obviously with some of my, health kind of empties and then move into candles and wax. So get a snack, a drink, and get cozy, and let's get into it. First thing I'm going to start off with is the Bath & Body Works soap I have. This is Coconut Pumpkin Latte. I love this scent. So it is coconut froth, caramel pumpkin, and brown sugar. It smells so good. Yeah, that's all the hand soap. Which is weird. I think I might have threw out 2, I want to say, because I went through more than one. That was an accident. All right, let's get into the other product we have. I take these. This is the Garden of Life Doctor Formulated Probiotics Women's Daily Care 40 billion CFU. This is just a good everyday probiotic. I take one a day. Next up, I have a face moisturizer. I was getting Belief, the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I still love that. I still get it. I wanted to try this one out though. It is half the price. This was about $12. This is e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream with hyaluronic acid and peptide complex. It was okay. It was definitely the thicker cream. It was good with like hydration and everything, but it's not my favorite. I would get this again if I needed something cheaper, but I'm sticking with my Belief Aqua Bomb for sure. I love that formulation, like everything. It makes my skin feel so soft and I just love it. So I have some in my bathroom that I'm currently using. Next up, I have a Poopery. This is Old Fashioned. This is orange, cherry, and bourbon. I didn't really care for the scent. The bourbon kind of took over and it kind of made the bathroom smell worse, I think. So I would not get this scent again. I would not recommend it. I have a lot of Poopery. They just had like their kind of Black Friday Christmas sale. So I stocked up for another year. It's only me and my boyfriend, so this takes a while for us to go through, so it lasts a long time. All right, let's get into the candles. I have 5 candles. So I did order from Goose Creek, and I actually forgot to film the candle haul. So I burned a couple candles from Goose Creek that I didn't haul yet, but I do have a lot of candles from the order that I still haven't burned. So I'll probably show you guys the candles that I bought and talk about them in an upcoming video if you guys don't mind. Yeah, I just completely forgot to film it before I burned anything, and then I realized I burned through 4 candles and I have a 5th one going, but I placed 2 very big orders and I have another one on the way. So yeah, let's get into the candle, shall we? Okay, let's do the 3-wick. This is Goose Creek Fried Apple Sugar. I know I could go a little bit further, but I'm honestly not a huge fan of 3-wick candles. I feel like 2 wicks are the best, or 1. Yeah, 3 wicks to me just get smoky smelling very quickly. Very quickly. Like this, all I smell is smoke, which is very disappointing, but I mean, it's the end of the candle. Would I buy this again? Yes, and probably a 2-wick tumbler or a 2-wick large jar, not 3-wick. This smelled amazing. It smells just like the picture, like fried apples and batter, cinnamon sugar. It's really good, a good thrower. I had this in a medium-sized room and I could smell it really well. I would recommend that one. Next up, we have another in the apple category. This is Apple Cheesecake Cupcake. This one is a 2-wick tumbler candle, and these are the best in my opinion, and the large jars. This one does not smell smoky at all. I still smell the candle scent. It's very creamy, thick cheesecake scent. It's not sour. It's got a nice apple cinnamon. But I would say the cheesecake note is a little bit stronger. It's a creamy apple scent, and the throw on this was very good. So far I have had no issues with any Goose Creek candle that I've had. I really like this company, and their candles always perform very well for me. Next up, I burned a large jar in the forest. And this one, I don't have the scent notes, was just a very dark kind of pine scent. It's like a little bit balsam, a little bit fir. It's very woodsy. It's definitely Christmas smelling, and I absolutely love this. These burn so clean. There's a little bit of sooting at the top, but that's also my fault. You definitely got to keep up with the wick trimming. Obviously only burn these for 4 hours. That's what I do, and then I blow them out, or dip the wick depending on how I'm feeling. Yeah, this one actually says extinguish after 3 hours. There is 100 to 150 burn time on this. I think the smaller ones are 4 hours. Nope, this one's 3. They're all 3. Well, I do 4 hours and then I blow them out. So this is what the bottom looks like. I burned it until it burned itself out. Again, amazing. There's no waste in here whatsoever. Yeah, this was a really good thrower as well. I would definitely buy that one again. Let me move all this stuff out of the way. All right. Last Goose Creek candle I have is another large jar in Cool Harvest Morning. Again, I burned this one until it burned itself out. Only a little bit of wax left, so no waste. If you guys know the scent from Bath & Body Works Autumn, this kind of gives me that feel. Like woodsy, but appley. It's kind of like a apple-ish pine scent, but I would definitely compare it to Bath & Body Works Autumn. If you love that candle, I feel like you would love this. Strong thrower. I loved it so much. Yes, I would get this again for sure. Next up, I finally burned home. This was my only home candle. I've been saving it and saving it and saving it until they came out with it, and they did it. Bath & Body Works, if you're watching, which that's never gonna happen, but if you are, bring this candle back. It is my all-time favorite. It's like a sweet, appley, pearish scent. Caramel, apple, pear. It's so good. So good. The notes are a comforting new blend of warm caramel, vanilla bean, and juicy pear puts a soothing new spin on home sweet home. It was only fitting. I bought my first home, and there was a reason why. I guess there was a reason as to why I was holding on to this candle for so long. It was fitting. I decided to burn it, and I enjoyed every second of this candle. It's so good. All right, now let's get into my wax melts, clamshells, vendor wax, all that stuff. I have so much. It's crazy, but I'm so proud of myself because I needed to get rid of all this. I needed to melt through a lot, and I feel like I did very well. So I'll probably start with the Walmart Better Homes and Gardens kind of Sensationals clamshells. If you hear anything, my heater just kicked on. yeah, let's get into it. We have Sensational La Luna. This is like a sexy man cologne scent. I loved it. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Probably going to go through these fairly quickly, whether I liked it or not. Chilly Autumn Evening, kind of like a Marshmallow Fireside-esque scent. Really enjoyed it. Good thrower. Farm Apple Pumpkin, another one. Appley Pumpkin, strong. Love it. I would get this again and again, and I have. Frosted Winter Flurries. Gotta smell this one again. Yeah, this one's like a very woodsy, fresh pine scent. Love it. Warm Leathered Amber. I'm surprised I actually like this one. I'm not a fan of leather scents at all. And this one is not strong leather. It's kind of like a sexy men's cologne mixed with like a little bit of smokiness, maybe some woody notes in there. All right, we have Vanilla Pine by Sensationals, another one I would get again. Very sweet pine scent. Evergreen Apple Wreath. Love this one. Very appley and festive. So you can tell I'm really in the pine kind of mood, woodsy, appley scents, embers, stuff like that. Autumn Air. This one, I believe I melted. No, it wasn't Halloween. I don't remember when I melted this one, but it's kind of like a fresh scent. Spiced Vanilla Embers, another good one. Kind of smells a little bit like Marshmallow Fireside, but more of like the smoky fire aspect to it. All right. Creamy Apple Cider, another good one. I think this came out last year or the year before. Very creamy, what it says, creamy apple cider. We have Apple and Oak. Love this one. I would get this again for sure. Smoked Caramel Fireside. This one came out last year and I still enjoy it. Pomegranate Spice Cider. This one is all right. It wasn't my favorite. Kind of smells a little bit like like potpourri. That's the word, potpourri. Trying to grab all of my clamshells here. Black Violet Iris, really good one. It's not too floral. It's kind of like a Halloween floral. It's like dark but also pretty. Twilight Leaves. I'm not a huge amber fan, so it wasn't my favorite. We got from Aldi's. This is Pumpkin Spiced Whipped Cream. So good, very creamy. This I found these last month, November, so you probably can't get these again. It was good. It was creamy, sweet, pumpkin-y, really good, realistic pumpkin whipped cream. We have Frozen Mint and Bergamot, which is one of my favorite scents from this year. It's like earthy, but a little woodsy, and it's so different. Alright, I think we only have a couple more clamshells in here. Yeah. Alright, we got Cinnamon Ginger Pumpkin, really good scent, really bakery-esque. Apple Pumpkin Spice, another good sweet spicy bakery. We have Crisp Frosted Fir. Don't mind the little wax strip I got on there. I'm not a huge fan of this one. There's definitely fir in there, but there's like this weird undertone of like a weird mint scent, and I didn't care for it, so I still have 2 cubes left, and it just wasn't my favorite. From Goose Creek, we have Angel Food Cake. Different. Do I think it smells like Angel Food Cake? No. Ugh, I don't know. On the after smell, it's like weird. I don't know. It kind of smells a little bit like pineapple Angel Food Cake. And then next we have Moment in Time, which is kind of like, it's like a powdery, patchouli-esque woody scent, if that makes sense. It's definitely very powdery. I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah. All right, we got 2 from Yankee Candle, which I get at Walmart. I think they're like $4, but so worth it. We have obviously fresh balsam fir, which smells like you're at a Christmas tree farm. Love it. Love every second of it. Just my favorite thing. It smells so cozy to melt that in like the winter time. We don't have snow here yet, which is weird for my area. We usually have like a lot of snow already. So I don't know if we'll have a white Christmas this year. It's, global warming, am I right? It's worrisome. But, I mean, I'm not a huge snow fan. I like it for like the week of Christmas, and then that's it. Like, you don't need to snow no more. We seen you. We got you. Enough. But yeah, that's the only time I like snow is like Christmas week, Gotta have that coziness, and then any other time I'm just like, nah, it's done. All right. Now you know. So let's get into the next one. This is pumpkin, oh my gosh, pecan pie bites, which, oh my Lanta. This, if you go to Walmart and they have it, pick this up, smell it. It's so good. It's like pecan pie bites, nuttiness, little bakery, but you get like a kind of like a fireside smokiness in the background, which is like sweetness, sweet smoky, and it's, oh my gosh, it's so good. And on warm, this sucker throws, and I love it. I need to get more. I hope my Walmart has more. I'll be stocking them tomorrow. I'm going to take a look-see because I need it. All right. Last up, we have the vendor wax. Don't have too much of this. I just wanted to melt a lot of my clamshells because I feel like I have more Walmart wax than anything. Maybe. I could be wrong. Probably wrong. Anyway. Going with the theme of pumpkin, we have from Front Porch Candle Company. This is pumpkin ice cream scoop bread. Really good, very creamy, different. From Wolfwicks, we have pumpkin pecan waffles, cream cheese frosting, pie crust. Really good pumpkin pecan waffle scent. It's very sweet. Yeah. From Salt Mountain Melts, we have Backyard Bash, which was different. It's not fall scented whatsoever, but I wanted to melt it because I was in the mood for it. So strawberry, cream cheese frosting, twisted pretzel, and whipped cream. You would think this is weird, but it's actually not bad. Pretzel, strawberry, it worked, and I enjoyed it. I really like her wax, even though she's a very hard vendor to order from. You need to be like right there. It's kind of like Hunger Games style. Yeah, which I don't like that because I don't want to fight for wax, It's just, I don't want to be there and ready, I need some time, and I don't know. In case you forget, you're out of luck. Yeah, it's one thing that bothers me about some vendors like that. I know she's a one-woman company, but it's very stressful. So I try not to order from vendors that do that kind of style. Anyway, we have pumpkin pastry sugared donut, which this one is really good. It's kind of like a pumpkin cinnamon sugar donut. Yeah, that's what I smell. I like it. From Wolfwicks, we have Lumberjack. This was kind of like a woodsy scent. I don't really remember too much. Yeah. From one of my favorite vendors, which sadly closed. This was World's Best Funnel Cake. Crispy warm fried dough with a generous sprinkle of powdered sugar. I savored this scent. So good. My boyfriend even loved it. Very good fried bakery scent. We have a couple from She Loves Cake. This vendor is also closed. I did not melt any of these because they smell disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. The wax just has an awful undertone. It's not because they're old. They weren't the greatest after I cured them either. So this is Dr. Finkelstein. You can read these. Just, no. We have the Headless Horseman. Let me smell this one again. Yeah, the undertone in this wax is just so bad. It makes me want to gag. Sandy Claus. All right, let's get, now that those are done. We have from L3 Diagon Alley, which is Marshmallow Fireside graham crackers. Very good smoky sweet scent. This is out of the box one. Pink Chiffon Mac Apple Cotton Candy. I actually requested this blend, and it's very nice, very pretty. We have Savannah Blue Cherry Crumb Pie. Oh my gosh. This cherry scent was like so realistic and spot on, so strong. This was a good one. All right, and the last three are from Salt Mountain Melts again. We have beignets and milk. This was a lighter scent, but it smelled good. We have Arctic, very pretty fresh scent. And we have Summer Linen, which was a very strong, fresh, clean laundry. Like if we had warmer days here in October, so I had the windows open, cleaning my house, you know, all that, and had this going. It just smelled so fresh and clean. So that is all. That is my 2.5 month empties worth. So I did pretty good. And yeah, thank you guys for sticking in and, you know, sticking with me while I'm going through all these changes in my life. I appreciate you guys, and I will end this video here because it's already really long. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.